Hi, I hope you're doing well, hanging in there this week kind of the second week of things changing drastically in the United States due to the coronavirus. I'm here for you. Let me know how I can help. And I'm looking forward to checking in with you this week and just seeing how you're doing. It's good to stay connected. We're social distancing and everything, but we have technology that we can stay connected, and that's super helpful. This week, I want to talk with you about element 7 in your life book. So if you've been following along, element 7 is the topic I'm going to discuss today and this week. And I encourage you to read the element and think about how you can improve things in your surroundings. One of the things that I love is a quote that I want to read from the book. And it says, over the last several years, we've discovered that willpower is not something you have or don't have, but a resource that becomes depleted and like a battery can be recharged. So I want to talk about that for a minute. Right now, a lot of us are experiencing higher levels of stress and anxiety, maybe some boredom from staying at home and not having your regular routine. These are all, emotions and things that can have us turn to food for some relief, for some pleasure, to help us to not feel that discomfort that comes with those things. And I love how people talk about willpower. I just don't have the willpower. I just don't want to, do it. And that's a true thing. When we have a lot of stress, when we have changes, when we have things like that, we're using our willpower to just stay calm, to just keep going. And so that's a total normal thing. But then we don't have quite enough willpower sometimes to make healthy food choices, to go to bed on time, make some healthier choices that way. Just whatever it is that we're doing. Maybe we snap at our family member, because we just don't have the willpower to have patience, right? So these are things that it just means our willpower has been depleted, which is totally normal. And that's why we put a lot of things in place to help us not have to rely solely upon willpower in order for us to live our healthy lifestyle. And so 2 things that we do. One, we're creating healthy habits. We make things habit. Like if it's just a habit that you drink water all day long, you're going to continue drinking water all day long because it feels weird if you don't, right? And the second thing is your surroundings. And that's what this chapter talks about a lot, is creating an environment that's going to support you in your health goals. If you don't have junk food, if you know your weakness is Oreos, don't have Oreos in your pantry, right? Don't have them in the house, because when times of stress come, when you have willpower depletion, that's what you're going to do, is you're going to turn to those Oreos. But if you have healthy snacks instead, then you're going to turn to those. So it's really all about creating that surroundings. Now, a lot of us are in our homes right now. Sometimes we're busy, we're out and about, and we don't have the issue of being home all day long and having different things in your pantry calling to you at times, right? Like it's not as much of a focus. But now we are, like a lot of us are working from home, spending time in our homes, not traveling, not out and about. And so this is a great time for us to take some inventory and kind of see what we can do to help us to have healthier surroundings. So in this element, it's really about creating that habit of having that healthy surroundings for yourself. So one of the things that you can do is, if you're stocking up, if you're getting things for your pantry, just get the healthy things, right? There's, if you're getting canned goods, you can do that and get vegetables, fill your freezer with some vegetables, things that'll last a little bit longer. Frozen, poultry or frozen meat or things like that you can put in your freezer that will last you, but making sure you've got plenty for lean and greens, right? Of course, fresh is great, but if we're talking long-term stuff for hunkering down in our homes, right now in Utah, we can still go out and about. We don't have a stay-in order, but I know there are a lot of states that do now. And so if you have something like that, and you're really trying to not go out to the store, as often as normal, right? Then, you want to make sure that when you are going to the store, you're getting what you need, and not buying the junk food, not buying those things that tempt you. And so that's going to be pretty much, what's going to help you a lot, is strengthening your surroundings. So if you read more in this book, I would love to hear what your thoughts are, what your, maybe some of your, struggles are right now, with feeling maybe some feelings of, stress or anxiety or boredom or loneliness. Share that with me. I would be happy to talk those things through with you. And also make sure that you're setting up a healthy environment to help you to stay on track for your goals. This is a good time to focus on our health, on nourishing our bodies, taking care of ourselves. Why are we all staying home? Why are we trying to flatten the curve? It's to help take care of our bodies and our health. And other people, right? Help their health too. It's to protect us, right? And so why not also, hone in on our nutrition and make sure we're getting movement in throughout the day. Even in our own homes, finding creative ways to do that too. So there's a lot that has changed in our, routines right now, but we can rely on our healthy habits. We can rely on our healthy surroundings, and we can make it through this. This is not going to beat us. We owe it to ourselves. We deserve to be able to reach our health goals. We deserve to be able to be the best that we can be. And even though there are a lot of things going on right now that may seem kind of crazy, we can feel that sense of calm and control in what we choose to do, as far as what we choose to eat and do, and create those healthy habits that are going to last us a lifetime. So good luck. I'm looking forward to talking with you this week. Bye.